Hey everybody, this is Matt Williams from Foundation Defense. Hey, I want to give you guys just a quick idea of what you can expect when you go into a gun shop and you're looking for your first handgun. I'm going to do handguns, just specifically because I'm staying here in my kitchen. I don't have a lot of room to be, swinging a rifle or a carbine or shotgun around in here. I can do one of those later outside. I just don't feel like going outside right now. So, handguns. Once you've figured out and you're looking through the cases and you figured out, well, I want to see this one, you tell the clerk, and the clerk's they're gonna find it and grab it. Like this one right here, and no, the one to your left. No, your other left. Yes, that's the one. You know how that goes, right? So once they pull the gun out of the case, they're going to pull the slide back. They're going to look inside and make sure there's no ammunition loaded into it. They're going to look at the magazine and make sure there's no ammunition in the magazine. They're going to switch hands, most likely. They're going to hand you the gun frame first, okay? They're not gonna hand it to you pointing at you like this. They're gonna hand it to you by what we're calling the handle, the frame first. When you get the gun, you take it and you look at it. This is a Glock 17, for instance. There is a slide lock, slide stop, slide, whatever. We don't have to fight about the terms. That's what's keeping the slide open. You can take the tension off of that by pulling the slide back and then push that down and let the slide go forward, or you can push it down and let the slide go forward. You can do all your cool magazine checks. You're gonna put it in, you're gonna see how hard it is to get that magazine in and out a couple of times. I understand you're gonna fiddle around and goof around with it. You can see what the trigger is like, do all that. While you're doing that, please be mindful. Don't be pointing the gun. It's called sweeping. Don't sweep the gun across the whole gun shop. Please don't point it at the clerk behind the counter. If we're being responsible, we don't point guns at anyone, loaded or unloaded, okay? Nobody ever hurt anyone while they're being responsible. So let's continue doing that. So once you're done looking at the gun, you figured out, okay, cool, hand it back to the clerk. So here's what we're gonna do. Pull the slide back. Lock it in place. If the magazine's in, it will lock in place, okay? Make sure there's nothing in it. Switch hands, hand it back to the clerk the same way they handed it to you. Then they'll take it, they'll verify it's not loaded, they'll let the slide go forward, and they'll ask you, when are we gonna start the paperwork? Or do you wanna see something else? So then, let's say it's a wheel gun, revolver. They're gonna do the same thing. They're going to pick it up, they're gonna open the cylinder, right? They're going to verify this gun's empty. They're going to grab it by the barrel and probably put a finger or a thumb through the cylinder hole. They're going to hand it to you, handle or frame first. So you do the same thing, close the cylinder, I'm going to goof around with it, check this, check that, and you open the cylinder back up and hand it back to the clerk the same way, okay? It is very straightforward, it's very easy to do, but if you don't know, you don't know. And that's kind of some gun shop etiquette. I mean, not even just gun shop, but it's etiquette about handling firearms, okay? If you guys have any questions about this video, please leave questions below. If you have ideas or something else you'd like me to do a video on, it doesn't have to be all like gun-centric stuff, but if you have another an idea for a video, please let me know, and I'll see what I can do for you. All right, thanks a lot for checking out Foundation, and I'll talk to you guys soon.